So our last game is called Are They Haitian or Are They Dominican? I'm going to give you a prototype. I'm going to describe an individual and you will tell me if they are Haitian or Dominican. This individual wears sandals and jeans and they tuck their t-shirts in.
I already told you that was my uncle, so I'm gonna stop
like,
talking
you wanna,
about him like
let's
that.
go to the Friday and I will show you all the men in the
Depending on the season, it also can be Haitians. So,
Absolutely.
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely.
Every season. I went to a party on Saturday and they was dressed like that. I was like,
Oh
okay,
my.
Poppy.
Nah, but it's too
Not
cold.
Poppy. You know what's funny? I learned early, like, I not learned, but I was just like, yo, we did call our parents, like our fathers Poppy
And
also.
Mommy, yeah.
But we don't spell it the same way. But it's like
Oh,
Poppy.
you call mommy Poppy?
I say, well, when I speak, I say mommy the American way, M-O-M-M-Y, but Poppy is like kind of like the Haitian Hispanic way, or that next way, yeah. But mother in Creole is mama. So we wouldn't say, we don't say mommy. Huh?
I say mommy, but
Mommy,
also,
M-A-M-I.
I don't know who
No,
I
not
am.
mommy.
You
So,
the
Haitians, you
I'm
say
not
mommy.
sure where that came
Yeah,
from.
we say mummy or like that, but like the father is definitely.
I feel like my older siblings use mama and papa.
Yeah,
But in
like
the,
the
in
more,
the 90s, I'm like, mummy, poppy, please.
yeah,
Relax.
Mummy. I think it's more the father's side.
Yeah.
This individual drinks past their limit and is consistently drunk.
Alina.
Good answer. Well, good take over. Acceptable answer.
Phoenix, you gonna be quiet over there? I went to college with you, baby. You didn't have limits. Yo, no shade. Benny could drink anybody under the table.
I really.
Me too.
And mind you, I had
She
a
could drink
really
me under the
high. Yes, she had a really.
But we would drink
high-
together,
Yes,
so
we
I don't
did.
understand. Like, why me?
I'm not saying that I was an angel.
Oh my lord.
I took bottles to the face as well.
But I also
Remember
would
when
make
they
people
drink
think I
on
was
the
drinking more than I was.
Did you?
Yeah, I still do that now. I'd be like, yeah, girl, take another shot.
This person wears shoe loafers with very tight jeans. They're not necessarily skinny jeans. They're just not their size.
Dominican.
Yeah.
And he works at T-Mobile.
Oh my
That was very, very, very specific.
Yeah.
I'm finding appropriate our culture at this
Alright,
point.
yeah.
They're trying to appropriate our culture.
Here you go.
Haitian culture, right?
Haitian culture.
Dominicans want to be Haitian so bad. Like every answer is Dominican. Come on.
The last one, maybe. This. Two more. This person has at least 12 extramarital children.
My dad. What are we doing?
Damn it!
What are we doing right now?
Wow.
Dominican again.
Monsieur Suero. That wasn't me. That was your child.
Oh my.
One of your many, clearly. But
Yeah.
I haven't heard of too many illegitimate. Well, I don't want to use the word illegitimate. Extramarital. I haven't heard of that many in my family. But I know in other families that happens. So
That's a blessing right there.
like I know men that have multiple families
I mean,
at the same time.
At the same damn.
wait, do
It's
your
not-
Dominican poppies take care of both families too, like ours?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh,
That's
Spend time-
good.
Wow,
That's
we're so
good.
much alike.
Yeah.
We're brothers. We're happy ever since, and we're colored. Wait a second.
some of us are colored. Only some of us are colored because I know black and Dominican.
I'm Dominican.
Give me a high five. This last one is this woman, this elder woman, goes to church 26 hours a day. Are they Dominican or are they Haitian?
Yeah.
Clearly, I'm targeting Alina. Clearly,
Yeah,
this is both our lives.
We
Not
definitely
26
share the
hours a
culture for sure.
No, legit. All right, so
Mommy goes to church on Sunday. Mommy goes to church on Wednesday. Mommy goes to church on Saturday. If there's a mass on Saturday, mommy's going to that church. Then
Child,
she wakes
yes.
up.
not mommy being a Jehovah's Witness, girl.
Then she wakes up on days that she's not going to church to put on the mass,
Of course.
and it's just like, all right, here we
Yo,
go.
one of my aunts watched Easter Mass, so I was like, nah, you have to be kidding me. You have to. This is not okay. This is a sin. This is a
Do they
sin.
go to other?
Easter Mass at the Vatican.
Do they like travel with their church, like
No.
do church activities in other countries? Because that's what my aunts do.
Oh,
Excuse me?
No.
Oh, the Dominicans may have it. Do y'all do that?
They go to other
Other countries?
Yeah.
And
Besides
they-
Haiti.
Yeah.
Yeah, like my aunt went to Italy with her church, and they did church stuff over there.
Not church stuff, bitch. They did church stuff.
The stuff that they do
At church.
Hello.
I feel like they went to Puerto Rico,
They
especially when Puerto Rico when they were the first like a couple years back there. There had been like a yes, maybe. They go
They'll
to
do volunteer work. Right?
They go to the Bahamas. My dad went to the Nassau. I'm like, what you gonna go do in Nassau, Bahamas? He's like, yeah, it's a church thing, whatever. I'm like, why I can't go? He's like, nah. Adults only, nah. So what church stuff they be doing? Why I can't go pray in Nassau, Bahamas? What y'all be doing?
Bahamas.
Yo, one funny thing about being in Nassau though, because there's mad Haitians there.
Yeah.
But I only hear people say that they're Haitian in certain accents. American accent, Haitian accent, obviously maybe Canadian accent. But hearing a Bahamian be like, I is Haitian, I'm just like, if you don't get the fuck out my face, like, I know you are, but it was weird. I said,
nice, yes! Jamaican.
Yes,
Isn't it weird to hear like a person from where you're home? You're expecting a certain accent, but then
Yes.
they grew up in another country that's not
Yes.
the U.S.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
Like, have you ever met a Dominican from Venezuela?
No.
That is freaking weird.
Yeah.
Because their accent is
Tell
weird.
us about the different Spanish accents though.
Well, because they sound Dominican, but not really.
But people
Damn, they fake.
They grew up in Venezuela.
So yes.
They Dominican plagiarized.
They're Dominican flavored.
Yes.
there you go.
And then they get mad when you're like, but you're not.
Damn.
But that's what I get mad when people.
Yeah,
say
we
that.
You think you're fucking irresponsible. You're supposed to break the cycle.
Child, anyways.
What are we gonna do to help the Haitians that are being expelled from Haiti, from Dominican Republic en masse and without? And also, it is actually again the master degree speaking. I don't know. Have I not drunk enough? Why am I being so intellectual? Don't appreciate it. But being stateless is probably the most, if not one of the most dangerous categories to be in. And being a stateless person, a lot of the times in Dominican Republic, when they are expelling these people or trying to repatriate them, they are not actually Haitian anymore, legally speaking. So generations have passed where they have lived in the Dominican Republic. Some years ago, they're like, if your great-great-grandparent isn't Dominican, then you're not Dominican. But then also in Haiti, there's a certain, like, if your parents are Haitian, you could be citizens, and if you're born there, you could be a citizen as well. Correct me if I'm wrong. But they weren't Haitian anymore because it's been 3 generations past. So it's not just a matter of sending them back to Haiti, it's also a matter of being stateless and not having a government in the world to protect your dignity and your existence. So donate to someone who's doing the work. My personal organization does not, I mean, we have worked with migrants. We don't work on this particular situation, the August Project, but please find someone who does do that level work to make sure that it is mitigated. We can talk all this shit, but we're in the United States.
This goes out to you. This goes out to you. You. This goes out to you. This goes out to you.